Beef and barley soup is perfect for cold weather, and when you make it right, it can't be beat. But to make it right, it takes several hours of cooking tough cuts of beef in a simmering pot until it's fork tender. Or so I thought. What can take all day now only takes me a little over an hour, and that includes the prep work. To this delicious stew, we also introduce some really interesting complexity by adding sun-dried tomatoes and a splash of soy sauce. Let's get cooking. Let's start out with the basic prep. We peel and roughly chop 2 medium-sized carrots, then mince 3 or 4 good-sized garlic cloves, and dice a medium yellow onion. The cuts don't need to be perfect, but it's always a good time to practice your knife skills. Next, take a handful of oil-packed sun-dried tomatoes and roughly chop them and then set them aside. They'll be used to add a great umami bump. Also, reserve a couple of tablespoons of the oil they were packed in. We'll be cooking with it. It's also a good idea to utilize as much as you can from the products you're cooking with, and the oil in the jar is packed with flavor. Finally, cut about 2 pounds of chuck into 1-inch thick cubes. You can substitute this for any similar cut if it suits you, or if you're in a rush, you can always buy already cut stewing meat, which you can find in the meat section of your grocery store. Set the cut meat aside and plug in your Instant Pot. Now set your Instant Pot to the Sauté function and let it heat up. Add the reserved sun-dried tomato oil, and once it's hot, add the onion, some salt, and some pepper. We'll cook the onion until it's softened, but before it's developed any color. Your kitchen will, at this point, already be filled with an incredible aroma. To the onion, we then add some tomato paste and some dried thyme. Fresh also works, but add about twice as much. And then the garlic. We continue to cook this until fragrant, which takes no time at all. Then we pour in 4 cups of chicken stock and a cup of water. After it's all incorporated and you've scraped up any fond which is undoubtedly formed on the bottom of the pot, the rest of the ingredients are added. The carrots, a half cup of washed pearl barley, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and a couple of bay leaves. Finally, we tuck in the beef to the mixture. For those of you who are new to Instant Pot cooking, it's a home pressure cooker which does amazing things, and also can be a little scary at first. We now cancel out the Sauté function and select the high pressure cook mode and set the timer to 45 minutes. Then we lock the lid and make sure to set the valve to close and not venting. Trust me, I've made that mistake plenty of times. Once the temperature gets high enough, the steam from the liquid pushes up the valve and locks in the pressure, allowing the temperature to exceed boiling. This allows the soup to cook at a fraction of the time. After the time has elapsed, you can either let the Instant Pot release the pressure naturally, which takes about 15 minutes, or you can opt to quick release. But be warned that a geyser of steam erupts from the top, so I like to use a wooden spoon so I don't accidentally burn myself. Once you have fished out the bay leaves from the pot, swirl in a tablespoon of red wine vinegar and a handful of chopped parsley. Then serve in bowls with some crusty bread. The flavor and ease of this dish is really hard to beat. Whether you're short of time or just in the mood for a super comforting soup, this will quickly jump up the recipe list as your go-to, especially if you love using your Instant Pot. And if you're like me, you'll be inspired to see what else you've been missing. Hint, cooking dried beans or shredded chicken for taco night in less than 15 minutes top my list. If you like what you saw and want to support us, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. It really helps us grow. Thanks again, and please remember, great minds eat alike.